Hello everyone, this is Kyle Wheeler, and today I will be teaching you about the importance of video games. So, some of the counter arguments against video games are that they can cause sleep problems, they can give you a sedentary lifestyle, they can make you disconnected from society, and they can make you violent. So, sleep problems can be caused by a multitude of things, such as the blue light that comes off of the screen. Sedentary lifestyle that kind of goes into not working out and obesity, that sort of thing. So when they're used correctly in education, video games can be a very helpful tool. They can help teach things like counting, spelling, and they can help you keep your attention span. Some sort of video games that help with this is like Mickey Mouse and that sort of thing. So time spent playing video games is also important because you can spend way too much time and it'll reduce the effect of how positive those video games can be for education. And you can also spend not enough time and they won't help you learn adequately. So the incorrect use in education can come from if the video game itself is too distracting or manipulating. So if it has a lot of flashing lights and that sort of thing, some are okay, but too many, and you kind of take the attention away from younger people, which is who you're really trying to target with video games, is younger people, because they typically have harder times learning from other ways. Time spent playing, again, is a very important piece. So you don't want to spend way too much time, but you don't want to spend too little time as well, in order for them to be effective or ineffective. So video games can also improve your motor skills. Action games specifically, in one study that I found, it showed that people who played action games regularly had almost a 50% more effective outcome on the study, which for the study it was a tracking dot test that you use your hands on the screen to track a dot as it moves. When you made a wrong mistake, then you were kicked out of the study and your test was terminated. Those who played the action games got 50% farther than those who didn't on average. So there's many entertainment purposes that video games have, such as they release endorphins, make you happy, they occupy your time, they can help build communication skills, and they can have changes to your behavior. So these changes to your behavior, they can be positive, but they can also be negative. It kind of depends on how you are specifically as a person and how malleable you are. So the release of endorphins, that's kind of like the chemical in your brain that makes you happy. It can also be the one that makes you feel successful. So video games can cause that to be released in your brain and make you a happier person as well as feeling successful, which can be a good start to your day or can help you out throughout the day. Occupation of time, as everyone knows, nowadays, coronavirus, everyone gets bored. Video games can help reduce the boredom and monotony. Communication skills, so there's some video games where you have to communicate with others in order to succeed, and that can really help build on communication skills. So video games also help stimulate the American economy as well as the global economy, and they help further the entertainment industries as a whole by allowing and opening up more jobs for everyone. So the rebuttals to those counter arguments are, with sleep problems, you can get sleep problems from many different things, just including but not limited to. You can have sleep problems from an incorrect diet, any sort of screen time, not necessarily a video game. Sedentary lifestyle, that's more of like it says, a lifestyle thing. It's not really directly correlated to video game use. You can play no video games in your life entirely and still be fat. Violence is not, there's no study showing that violence comes directly from video games or playing violent video games makes you more violent. Being disconnected from society, there is no correlation between people playing video games and then becoming disconnected from society. Most people are already disconnected from society when they start playing video games. Does anyone have any questions?
No questions.